Welcome back. Let's take a look at how your markets are performing. Starting things off with the JSE. It is a mixed picture from that front. Local markets getting a mixed handover from Asia. And as you can see, that also just playing out on the local front. Local traders also digesting Budget 2.0. And with that, we are seeing the all share down just shy of 1/3%. That really being fueled by losses in the Resources 10 complex, losing just over 2.5%. Backing the overall trend, though, is the Financial 15 up 0.21% and the Industrial 25 gaining close to 0.5%. Let's move over to US markets now. Trade mixed on that front following data that showed slowing U.S. inflation, although concerns about the economic fallout of President Trump's trade policies persisted. It is mostly in the green on that front, with the Nasdaq making the most gains, up 0.84%, followed by the S&P 500 gaining 0.24%. The Dow, however, trading in the opposite direction, losing just over 0.4%. Let's take a look at your markets across the Atlantic. Green screens on that front, this despite those trade jitters. Now, if you remember, Europe has retaliated against Trump's 25% tariffs on steel and aluminium imports. And as mentioned, despite that, we are seeing green screens on that front. The German DAX making the most gains, up 1.2%, followed by the French CAC 40 gaining 0.35% and the FTSE 100 up 0.15%. Let's take a look at your currencies quickly. We are seeing some weakness coming through across the board when it comes to the rand. The dollar to the rand at 18.34, the pound to the rand at 23.77, and the euro to the rand at just over 20. Let's take a look at your other currency pairs. The euro to the dollar at 1.09, the pound to the dollar at 1.29, and the dollar to the yen just under 149.